Hey guys, Dashing Subtile here, and welcome to WPF Delta Week 1 versus Hey guys, Dashing Subtile here, and welcome to WPF Delta Week 1 versus Destroyer. And as we see, okay, so there is a Palafin, Gold, Fez, and Ments. Okay, so the Terras are Electric, Gliscor, and Rock Ogerpon. Good to know for me. My lead is just my Corviknight. As you see, I am choice banned Corviknight. It's unusual, but it's my guaranteed lead this game. Good luck and have fun to Destroyer. Let's have a good game. Electric Gliscor is an issue because that's telling me you're gonna be SD Terra Blast, and that's the worst. I do not want to face an SD Gliscor, because I will lose to Gliscor if it's Swords Dance Agility, and that is the worst set for me. So let's see what leads. Let's see a lead Pheasantipity. That's perfect for me. That is honestly perfect for me. I will just go for a U-turn, and we will see what happens. Yep, you go for U-turn, that's fine. So I will get the momentum here, and we will see who comes in here. Who is this? This is Clamps. Who is that? That's the Gliscor. Okay. Good to know. This is the Gliscor. That's fine. Gliscor comes in, that's okay. Versus Gliscor, I'm gonna go into my Kyurem here, and we will see what happens from there. Are you Toxic Orb? Let us see, are you Toxic Orb? You are, okay, cool. So Gliscor is Toxic Orb, good to know. So I think here I want to go for a Freeze Dry. It's a pretty obvious gold pivot in my opinion. But let's see. I know nothing about this Gliscor. So let's see. If you go Dango, that gives me information. And I can play around it sort of. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen here. I almost went for Earth Power. Catching you to Terra and catches the Golden Go. Let's see, so we have Golden Go. Freeze Dry from my Kyurem does a good amount. Not the greatest, but it does a good amount. I think Freeze Dry was a good play here, yup, and you do Terra Electric. Good to know. So the Gliscor is now Terra Electric. No Rock Terra from the Ogerpon. That is good to know for me. Okay, cool. I'm just going for a Freeze Dry. I do a good amount. Your knockoff, that's fine. That allows me to go for a pretty free, Earth Power in that case. So that Freeze Dry damage, maybe it's Spadef, but I know it has knockoff. Knock. Okay. So my Scarf is gone, but that's honestly fine. I'm just going for a Earth Power. And if you go into the Salamence, I can maybe go into my Corv or my Azu. I think Azu might be a bit safer, I think, because it covers Dragon Move. Yeah, I think Azu might be my best versus the Ments. And I can go for a player off. So yeah, we are in a pretty good position right now. So Gliscor versus like Kyurem. So I'm just going for a raw Earth Power. So we see this Gliscor is knockoff. That's good to know. Okay, so who do you go into here? You go into Fez. Okay, so the Fez comes in. That's fine. Fez comes in. That's okay with me. That's pretty Spadef. And it's Sludge. Okay, so Fez is Sludge. Good to know for me. Really good for me to know. I will go for another Earth Power here then in that case. Because like Fez doesn't do much damage to me at all. Yeah, it honestly does not do much damage to me. Actually, it doesn't OHKO me, but it does some good. It does good damage, that's for sure. They also might go for U-turn, so that's also a thing. Because I most likely do outspeed the Fez. As I do, that's good. Okay, cool, so the Fez is really low. You go for Roost, that's fine. At least I'm keeping this thing like very low is the main thing. I'm keeping this thing low, and that's important. Keeping this mon low is very important for my team. Because one misplay and Fez can just wall my entire team. So I need to make sure I can have everything so I can wall, I can chip down the Fez. Because I'm fine versus the Salamence, because if Salamence comes in, I can just go into my... Okay, so you Moonblast this time, that's good. You get the Toxic Chain, that's really annoying, honestly, that's really annoying. That is really annoying, honestly. But let's see. I cannot afford you. I cannot let you go for another Roost. I'm gonna go for another Earth Power. I cannot afford you to go for another Roost. I just cannot afford it. I almost clicked Freeze Dry here, but I cannot allow you to go for another Roost. I cannot allow you to go for another Roost. I need to either kill you. I should have landed. I should have clicked Freeze Dry. I should have clicked Freeze Dry. Oh no, that's the goal. That's fine. Okay. Are you Balloon? Damn, your Balloon. Fuck. That was the one thing I was not wanting to see, was a Balloon Gold. I was not wanting to see a Balloon Gold. That's the one thing that can just destroy my entire team is a Balloon Gold and go. But that's fine. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball in that case. He might get greedy and go for a Plot because he's like, okay, you can't touch me. So I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball here. And if I can get off a Shadow Ball, that's huge. He might be like Plot. Oh, I will speed. That's great. Big damage. You go for Plot. Did you go for Plot? So the Balloon is no longer. That's awesome. You go for Sub. Ooh, I called your ass. Let's go. Yeah, this was my moment for the Clodsire. That's awesome. I do not live another of the Toxic that is annoying, but it's honestly fine. So here I want to go into your Sub. I'm gonna go into Blaziken here. Okay, so my Kyurem outran, with no Scarf, outran the Golden Go. That means he's like super bulky. So my Blaziken may outspeed. I'm gonna still go Blaziken here, I think. I think that's a fine play for me. And I will go for a Sub of my own. I will go for a Sub of my own. Nah, I'm gonna just Flamethrower. I'm gonna just Flamethrower and then go for a Sub. So the gold is Sub. Good to know for me. That was a really, really good, what do you call it? That was a really, really good, hit by me. That was a really good Shadow Ball hit, I'm not gonna lie. So we see the gold Sub pair is gone. We see a Shadow Ball, that's fine. I do live this pretty nicely, yep, okay. That's good, that is good for me. That is really good for me. I will now go for I want to go for a Sub kind of badly here. But his best play is just to give me Dango. So I will go for another Flamethrower. He doesn't. Wow, what do you go into? Salamence? That's a Salamence. That's fine with me. That's okay with me. That's okay with me. So this is Salamence. That's good to know. So Salamence takes a good chunk from that. Okay, so Blaziken, can we... Okay, so... I did a good chunk to Salamence. Can we get a Wisp off, my guy? Can we please get off a Will-O-Wisp? Blaziken, please. Can we please get off a Will-O-Wisp? That would be very good if we can. Meaning we can allow Superior to just come in and wreak havoc. Because once Ogerpon Sturdy is gone, Serp does just 6-0. So that's awesome. That's just awesome. So I'm going for a Wisp here. So they're saving the Dingo in the back. The Dingo's like 10%, which is very good for me. Your Scarf. Scarf Hurricane, which was meant a Scarf. Good to know. Scarf Mence. Interesting. Very, very interesting to know. That is very interesting for me to know. Okay. So that's fine. I will go into my Corviknight and go for a U-turn. It's either I go for U-turn or Brave Bird. Honestly, Brave Bird's free. There's no the gold cannot no longer switch into the gold can no longer switch into my Corviknight. So this is a free Brave Bird for me. I'm banded Brave Bird. This is a free Brave Bird. You see a swap. Who comes in here? This is the Gliscor. That's actually the switch in. Yeah, ugh. That is annoying. Yeah, that took 0. That is the switch into the Corv. Oh, it's annoying. That's so annoying, honestly. That's really annoying for me. I'm gonna try and go to Darkrai here, because I think Darkrai can do some work. I should have just went for a U-turn, I think. That would have been better, but I forgot about Gosera Electric. That's really annoying for me. You see a rock, that's fine. You see a Stealth Rock, that's fine. Nothing on my team will take much damage from that, so that's okay. So Gliscor is Knock and Rocks. Good to know. So Gliscor, I'm looking at it's more Fizz Death-ish. So I think I can just go for a Dark Pulse from Darkrai. But a plot does take me a long way as well. I think I'm just gonna go for Dark Pulse. I think Dark Pulse is just fine. If we see a sack, we should see a sack, I would say. I'd say we should see a sack right here. That's my guess. We should see a sack from my opponent. And the thing is, he still has not activated Palafin, so that's good for me to know. Fez comes in, that's fine. I kill Fez with a Side Shock. I kill Fez with a Side Shock. So that is good to know. I kill Fez with a Side Shock. And also my Mence pivot can be Azu now, so that is good. So Fez should die to a Side Shock here. So Ogerpon can no longer Terra, that's awesome. So we see the Fez died. Great. Fez is dead, that's good. That mon was a big issue for my team. Toxic Chain was really annoying that I got the first tick. That was really annoying. Because I could have just saved, I could have just kept Quick and Buns with Kyurem. But it's fine. Who comes in here? I don't know if Finn would want to even come in right here. I don't think it would. It might. Yep, okay, well it's in now. It's in now, so I gotta deal with it now. I gotta deal with Finn now. Okay, this thing is a problem. What do I want to do? Probably wants to just stay in because I don't die to a bandit hit unless it's bandit CC. But locking CC into an Azu is really weird because you are not. You aren't even transformed yet, so I'm just gonna go for a Dark Pulse here. I'm gonna just go for a Dark Pulse here. Because you are not even transformed yet. So let us see. Okay, he transformed. He has become Omega Finn. And Golden Go is dead. That's great. Still went for a plop, but it's fine. Would plus two have even killed? It would have had a roll, but he probably best on bulk, is my guess. So like, I don't know how I feel about using. I don't know. Okay, Wilma, who's this? That's the ogre. That's fine. Ogre comes in. That's okay with me. I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse here. I just want to get damage on this thing. I want to get damage on this mon. This mon is such a big issue for my team. Like I said before, I just need this mon to take damage, and I should be able to win. I just need to break 30, and I'm okay. So I just want to get damage on this ogre. If you are going for a cudgel, I live one. If you're Trailblaze, that would make sense. But Corv should live one cudgel outside of Terra, because you can no longer Terra. Yep, Trailblaze comes out as well. I was afraid of. That's what I was super afraid of. I still need Serp to win. That is a fact. Still need Serp to win. That is a fact. I think Dark will go down here. Yeah, unfortunately. Because I think I'm really determined Serp can win this endgame. So I'm gonna just. Does a banded U-turn kill ogre? It does. That's good to know. So I can just go. I can let Darkrai die. I can go into my Corv and go for a U-turn. And I'm in a really good position from there. So yes, I'm going to go into my Corv here and go for a U-turn. I will now just go for a U-turn. I guarantee live 1, 310. Okay, I should live 1. Okay, I'm just gonna say now, max roll crit does kill, so I just don't. Just don't. Going for a U-turn. If you go Glide Score, that's great. I can put that thing in range, which is amazing. Come on, Magma. Let's do this, Magma. Come on, Magma. One U-turn puts us in a really good position. Thank you. Thank you. U-turn comes off. And Ogre is dead. That is awesome. Ogre is gone. That is awesome. Ogre opponent is gone. That is great. That is really, really good for me. Now I'm going to go into my Serp here. And if I see a Salamence come in, I go into... Do I go hard? Do I go in Azu then? Or what exactly? It's Special Scarf. Salamence is Special Scarf. It's probably gonna have a Hurricane, Flamethrower, etc. Yeah, Azu can switch in, it looks like, which is good to know. Really good to know. This is the Glide Score, that's a bit of an issue. Yep, the Mence comes in, that's annoying. But I will go into my Azu here. I will go into my Azumarill here, and I should be in a good position. Salamence. Should be okay here. Can also miss. Okay, so we see a Hurricane. Did a lot. Okay, that did an insane amount to me. I don't like that. I'm gonna go for a player off. If I can kill this mon, I'm in a good position. If I can kill this mon, actually, I win the game, I think. So that's all I care about. Also, can Serve versus like a Scarf Salamence, could I live once I give a +2? I could, but I would die to a Jet Punch if it's Banded Fin. I have no idea if it's Banded Fin or not. Let's just chillax. Let's just chillax. Gliscor. Let's just chillax for a minute. This is the Gliscor. Gliscor. Ugh. I hate this mon. Flare comes off. We do a good amount. That's a really good amount, honestly. And an attack drop is great. That's an amazing amount for me. That's an amazing amount. I'm gonna go for... I want to go for a liquidation. Because I can't miss. I'm gonna do that. If this brings in Finn, that's fine. I can just go to my Corv. That did a really good amount. So the Gliscor is... Okay. So you knock me off. That's fine. That's awesome. You're... Okay. That's fine. You do not kill just yet. I can't let you go, hard Finn. Can you please give me this Gliscor? This would literally be such a good thing for me if you gave me this. I'd be so happy if you did. If you did, I would actually be like, so happy, not gonna lie. If you gave me this, I would be so happy. I'm going for a player in case you try to go hard Mans or hard Finn. Gong shot! Azu? Thank you. Oh my god, the attack drop actually mattered a lot. Okay. Gliscor is gone. Goodbye, Gliscor. So Terra Score is gone. That's awesome. Terra Gliscor is no more. Terra Gliscor is gone. That's great. Can my Corv, Oko, Salamence, the Brave Bird, Salamence... I do a good amount, that's for sure. Okay, so Finn comes in. That is annoying. However, I do have to give you up. So I'll just spam player off. If you're sub bulk up, I can't allow that to happen. If you're sub bulk up, I cannot allow you to get it up. No way, just cannot. If you're banded, hallelujah. Let us see. If you're bulk up, that might be game. But we shall see. Come on, Azu. Come on, Asax. Surf is how I win this game at this point. Ice Punch, okay. I'm gonna go into my Corv and go for a Banded Brave Bird. You're locking the Ice Punch. If you're a Scarf, I just gotta say GG, that was a really good bring, but I think Surf might have it in the bag. If it's not Scarf Ice Punch, I might be able to... If it's not Scarf, I might be in the clear. If this Palpin is not Choice Scarf, I might be in the clear, but it might be. This is a really tough situation. Even if this is Scarf, has been a really good game, but basically my out at this point is the Paladin is not Scarf, dies to one Leaf Storm, and I can win by going for Dragon Pulse. So that's my only out here. I just go for Leaf Storm. That's my only out here. I just go for Leaf Storm, and we see what happens. Come on, Serp. Come on, Vague. Come on, Serp, we got this. Come on, Serp. Serp, let's do this. Kill the Pala, and then we kill with a Salamence head. We kill the Salamence with Dragon Balls. Come on, Serp. Come on, Superior. Salamence. Yeah, come on, Superior. Let's do this, Vague. If you're Scarf, that's this game. You swap. Okay. That's fine. That might be fine. I'm gonna Terra here and go for a Dragon Pulse. I'm gonna Terra here and go for a Dragon Pulse. And if the Palafin isn't banded, I might be able to run away. And the Terra Grunt, reason why I do this is I am Passion Berry, so I might be able to run away still. Who knows? I have no idea. Drago comes out. That just kills. Wow. Okay. Well, GG to my opponent, Destroyer. That was a very good game, but yeah. That's gonna be it for this game, and yeah. That's gonna be it for this battle. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out, my Subtitle Squad. And to everyone else that's watching, thank you.